Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go here on Monday night. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Moore going in motion. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Here's Flacco to throw. This one complete to Washington. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
London brought in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down. Throwing, Flacco. That one hung up for grabs across the field. It gets intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. 2nd down, Prescott. That's caught downfield by Smith. Big time play for Philly. 33 yards. Preston at the 34-yard line. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Caden Ellis in on that stop. 3rd and a yard. Man in motion is Smith. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. In motion, the tight end, Uzomah. On 1st and 10, Prescott. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. It's his second touchdown of the year.
Ability of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll be set up well as he is passed. Yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Flacco. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last two drives, same story. Continuing to drive, you have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
First down, Prescott. And this one is caught by Pierce. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open.
To the back of the end zone, he's got it. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this first quarter alone. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have it.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Ray McCloud on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's Flacco. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Flacco to throw. Open man downfield. That's London. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Now Flacco. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. To the right, that's Pitts. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. That's Washington, the man in motion. To throw is Flacco. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll bring up 2nd down. That's Washington, the man in motion. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Got his man at the 6. And the Falcons are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. They'll run with Robinson. And he will power his way into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here is Ainias Smith. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Prescott on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. That's Washington, the man in motion. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Moore going in motion. Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down,
and this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. The Falcons getting their punter out there. Back deep, Ainias Smith. This fielded inside the 35. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Prescott. He's going to look for the home run ball. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
That's good for an Eagles.
They'll run it here with Saquon. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Up from his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. Hit as he threw it, and the pass is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
In motion, the tight end Uzomah. On 3rd down, Prescott. And that's going to be intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it. And the Falcons are going to get the football at their own 40.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
That's caught downfield by Robinson. It's a gain of 19 in the air. 1st down, Atlanta.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the 2nd-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing, Flacco. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Drake London. Touchdown, Atlanta. On is Koo for the point after. His kick is good. And the Falcons will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A first down throw for Prescott. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. That's taken in by Brown. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Now, Prescott. Toward the sideline. There's Brown. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
They'll throw again. Dak. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Goddard. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A huge play just before the half. It's a gain of 34. Prescott again. First down throw there is incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
Again, Prescott to the air. To the goal line and in. Allen Pierce. Touchdown, Eagles.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Elliott now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Eagles have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. McLeod now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Flacco to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night as we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Dak. A throw right side is intercepted. That's the safety, Richie Grant.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now he'll run it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They face second down and 7. Flacco. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On first down, it's Robinson. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. Second and 7. That's Washington, the man in motion. They'll go again with Robinson. Robinson, a first down and more. The speed on display. He's in. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons. That his second touchdown tonight.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That's a gain of 18 yards. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. To the air again. Prescott. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Third and short. Prescott. That one caught by Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. First down. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got the hookup to C.J. Uzomah. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Once again, it's Barkley. He'll get this inside the 20, and nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off off by Clark Phillips.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
London brought in motion. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more Monday Night. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He fires downfield for Pitts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
On 3rd down, it's Robinson. Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. So they took a chance on 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much, but they do convert to keep the drive going. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And that's not going to yield a whole lot. Up to about the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. That one is caught by Mooney. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Nice run that time, and Bijan Robinson, I mean, what can you say, Mike, about his rookie season? Over 1,400 yards from scrimmage, and you know what the crazy part is? I think there's a lot of room for him to continue to improve, both himself and the system that he's operating in.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. On the option, here's Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Two minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. The Philly faithful making some noise on their feet before 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and put him down for a sack. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here comes 2nd down. Prescott. This one to his big tight end, Uzama. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. Now Prescott. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles go up by 7, 28-21. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. McLeod now to return. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now Flacco. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Oh, and a crusher there. He can't get a throwaway. And he's taken down. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Here's Flacco. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. To a knee goes Prescott. And that should do it. EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners.